Hey, we're back again. Two solo episodes in the past, no, three technically, um, for me at least, the past week. I'm trying to keep the show going by myself. Uh, like I said, the last episode, Phil and Ron, I feel like it's getting redundant now. Every episode, I say we're in a hiatus, but I mean, hey, it is what it is. Phil says they're going to come on Sunday or Saturday this weekend. I hope they do. I might be a little busy this weekend, so I'll see if I can join them, but I hope they get on. Just them two at least, if they can. I'll probably have another episode of myself from now until then. Um, so, anyways, another shade of blue solo episode number 6, episode number 12 for the show. Yeah. Anyways, who gives a damn about the numbers? So yeah, it's a late night again. I was thinking I might as well try to talk about some stuff a little bit here and there. The Dodgers won again today. We beat Twins 10-3. I'm going off the top of the head again, so I don't got that many notes. So, anyways, yeah, 10-3. The Twins. I forgot the Twins had Correa, the guy from the Astros that talked a lot of shit about Ballinger and just the Dodgers in general when they got caught cheating from the 2017 World Series. It's already been 5 damn years. I don't really care about it anymore, but anyways, it's the Dodgers. We still boo them. Any player from the Astros from that team that comes to Dodger Stadium whenever we play the Astros too, we boo the crap out of them. So today, Correa, he was at Dodger Stadium. Every time it came up, it was just nothing but boos. Um, so Correa went 1 for 4 for the Twins. Left one guy on base. And speaking of him, he talked a lot of shit about Ballinger, telling him to shut the F up, and if you don't know what you talk about, and keep your mouth shut, this and that. I feel like I've been talking about Ballinger a lot lately, so that's pretty cool. Ballinger versus Soto, now Ballinger versus Correa. And today Ballinger, he went 1 for 4. He got a double for 2 RBI, so he's actually been pretty good the past couple weeks. He owned the Giants and he owned the Padres. Now he's first game against the Twins. He does a little something. So he's starting to turn it around, just like Muncy. Muncy was 2 for 5. I think he had a home run today, and he's had like what 3 or 4 home runs the last 5 or 6 games. So he's starting to turn around. When it comes to players like Muncy and Ballinger and Justin Turner, I feel like a lot of teams wouldn't put up with their low numbers. But since the Dodgers have a lot of wins and we have the best record in baseball, we can afford to have players on the team just trying to get it together. So that's pretty cool. It's crazy to think about too. Because like, I mean, if you're the Giants, you can't afford to have those players on the team. You got to make moves and try to get wins. But the Dodgers, we can deal with that. So it's crazy to think. It's crazy to think about. Um, so yeah, they're all turning around lately. Trey Turner, he's trying to get his another little hit streak going. So yeah, that's that for the game today. We won 10-3 to move up to 76-30, the best record in baseball. The Padres finally won. Juan Soto, I believe if I remember correctly, he got a home run today. His first home run as a Padre, and they won. Machado got the walk-off home run too, I guess, against the Giants. The Giants are under 500. They're 54-56. Padres are 62-51. So they finally won after a five game skid. Thanks to us. So yeah, we're 76-33, the best record in baseball, 697 percentage, and the Mets are 72-39. So they're only I think what is that? 4.5 games back behind us. 4. The mighty Mets. So they're not doing pretty bad themselves. They're actually, it might come to a clash. It might make for some good content for the channel. I mean, if it's not just me by myself for the rest of the season. Me and Phil, we're going to go at it. The Dodgers versus Mets. The Dodgers versus Mets, not the Dodgers versus Padres. Come on, Phil. He's been telling me about this Padres podcast he's been watching. He says it's his favorite podcast. Come on, man. I feel like Phil, he tells me stuff like that just to see how I react. I think he's just telling me that to see if I get mad or not. I don't know. How's your favorite podcast gonna be a Padres podcast and you're a Mets fan from New York and you're a fan of a New York team, and of all things, your favorite podcast is going to be a Padres West Coast podcast, and you're from the East Coast. I'm telling you, I think Phil just says stuff just to see how I react. But anyways, I was thinking, I think he's trying to, because I guess he talked to the guys on that podcast. And I feel like he's trying to see how they react and see if they tune into our show and they're going to see me talking a lot of crap about the Padres. So, I don't know. I mean, they're pretty good. I don't watch the show a lot. I mean, I seen like 2 minutes of the thing he sent me the other day. And they talked about how I want to talk, like more analytical and stats and what's going on about the teams, not about stuff from the 80s. I'm not talking crap, Phil. My bad. I know you live in the past, especially when it comes to the Mets, so that's why you do that. It's 86 versus 2020. That's a big difference. I better stop. I mean, Phil ain't gonna watch my shit anyway. He might share it, but he ain't gonna watch it. Even though it's his damn channel, too. I know Ron ain't gonna watch it for damn sure. I mean, shouts out to Ron, my brother. But anyways, the Yankees, they're 71-4. They're 3-7 their last 10, and they lost again today. I think they lost today. Like, what was it, 1-0 or some shit? Something dumb like that. So I mean, all the talk is about the Yankees for the latter part of the season. Now it's all about the Dodgers. I mean, I'm not trying to be spoiled or anything because I was just thinking about today. The Dodgers the whole team is clicking. Everybody's getting healthy again. We're going to get Buehler back, Dustin May, Trinan, even Pedro Baez. And we look untouchable right now without those pitchers. So, I don't know. I don't want to be too spoiled about it, man. So, I'm not trying to gloat about it. So, I'm trying to be more humble. I mean, I'm trying. You guys can't tell right now because, I don't know. I'm a little excited about. I mean, it's a good season for my team, so can't blame me. Oh, and I was gonna say too, I'm wearing the shades again, but it's blue and the Dodger hat, not like the 49ers and the red shades the other day. Because it's 3:04 a.m. again, so I'm a little tired. I'm trying to cover up my tiredness, just like last time. But so yeah. Anyways. Who is it? So let's talk about the NL East. Like I said, the Mets 72-39, and then the Braves are 7 games behind them, 65-46. Phillies 61-48, and then the Marlins are 49-60. So the first 3 teams in that division, they're not doing too shabby, and then the Marlins and the Nationals, they're just falling off the cliff right there, and then the Cardinals in the Central, 60-49. The Brewers are 59-50. We got them coming up too soon. So, yeah, I don't know where's my damn mouse at, man. Come on, man. It's a little dark in here. I can't see my little the mouse pad thing on the laptops. Bear with me. I'm just going off the top of the head, like I said. I just pulled up a few notes. The AL Central, the Guardians. Oh, since we beat the Twins today, they're tied now for first place. The Guardians and the Twins, 57-52. And then the White Sox, 56-54. The White Sox. Who's a White Sox fan besides my boy Hoser? He's a White Sox fan. Like, how do you live in Bakersfield, California, and you end up a White Sox fan? I never asked him how he became a White Sox fan, but he is anyways. And then the Royals, 45 and 66. Oh, they're done. The Lions, yeah. Toronto, 60-50. And then let me see. Let's go to some scores today. I'm just winging it today, man. There's nothing too serious to talk about right now, especially at 3 a.m. So shit. Don't talk crap. The Royals beat the White Sox. Speaking of Hoser, you guys lost 4-2. Phillies won 4-1. Why am I talking about them sorry teams? Let's scroll down a little bit. The Red Sox, man, they're falling off. Too bad, Todd. All that crap he talked to me about not the Red Sox, but the green team, the Celtics. I mean, you're talking crap saying, "Oh, we're gonna be celebrating tomorrow because we're gonna beat the Warriors." What happened with that, man? Look at these hats right here. We got the championship hat, and the finals hat, and the draft day hat. So, I mean, I'm just kidding, Todd. No hard feelings, man. You're a cool dude. But anyways, your team's falling off. They fell off in the NBA, and they're falling off now in the MLB. So we'll see what you guys do in the NFL. So the Mets beat the Reds 6-2. And yeah. What else? Oh shit! The Rockies. Damn! What the hell? The Rockies beat the Cardinals 16-5. That's crazy. What was the other day? I saw something about the Angels. The Angels won today 5-1. But I forget who they were playing like a couple days ago. They had 7 home runs. And they lost 8-7. So that means that 7 home runs and they were all solo shots. That's crazy, man. I feel bad for the Angels. They got to get rid of Mike Trout and Ohtani. They got to ship them off to a team that'll, might win it for them. Because they ain't going to do it in Anaheim. The Anaheim Angels. They're not the Los Angeles Angels. Come on, man. Just like the Clippers. They ain't no damn Los Angeles team. Nobody cares about them over there in L.A. It's all about the Lakers in L.A. So yeah, and then the Yankees lost 1-0. Didn't they lose in like the freaking 13th or some shit? Something like that. But anyways, let's get that's enough talk for MLB. The Dodgers are on top of the league, and I'm trying to stay humble about it. I'm not trying to be spoiled, because you never know. We haven't had a crazy losing streak this year. We haven't had a crazy slump. And it's going to come sooner or later, and I'd rather have it come soon before October, because October is what, in about a month or something like that? A month and a half? So, I don't know. We got to get ready. So this weekend, Thursday, August 11th, preseason football. NFL, it's the Giants and the Patriots. Obviously, you guys know that's Phil's team, the Giants. He's still all about that kid, Daniel Jones. I've been telling him he's got. It's not up to him, but they got to get rid of that kid. I think they would rather have Jimmy Garoppolo. Oh, and speaking of Jimmy Garoppolo, the 49ers announced a couple weeks ago that they're going with Trey Lance. He's the starter, even though preseason for us hasn't even started, so I don't know how they can just say that. Because he's still a 49er, believe it or not, so. Anyways. And then also that same day, so we got 2 games on Thursday. That's pretty cool. The Titans and Ravens, and then Friday, the Falcons and Lions, the Browns and Jaguars, Cardinals at Cincinnati, And the Jets. Uh-oh. Speaking of the Jets, I got to change the color to green for Phil's boy. There you go. Yeah. Shouts out to Phil's boy in New York. I don't want him to get pissed off again like last season. The Jets at Philly. And then also on Friday. Oh, on Friday it's the Packers at San Francisco. I thought we did. I thought we played Saturday or Sunday, but not Friday. That's pretty cool. 5:30 p.m. And then there's a shitload of games on Saturday. I don't know if I should even name off all that shit. Sunday it's the Raiders hosting the Vikings. So if the Raiders win that one again, that's gonna be 2 Super Bowls for the Raiders in 2 weeks. Because every time they win in preseason, they think it's a legit contest. I'm just kidding, James. I'm just kidding. So yeah, that's about it for baseball and NFL. I think this weekend, who is it? In boxing, Teofimo and Campa. Let's see if Teofimo can get the win. Let's see if is there any UFC this weekend? Well, let me Google it. Let me pull up the Googles. UFC this weekend. Oh shit, Dominic Cruz. Marlon Vera and Dominic Cruz for the main event. Nate Landwehr. And I don't know any of them, to be honest. So, yeah, I think that's about it, fellas. Feel me? Yeah. Anyways, I wish there was more to talk about right now. I feel like there's something else to talk about. I'm making a Dodgers set of cornhole boards with some beer stands. So if anybody wants them in Bakersfield, because I ain't shipping that big ass shit. They got some big old beer stands on them. So if anybody wants those in Bakersfield, hit me up. The least I'm taking is $350. I'm taking bids now, so bids start at $350. And it comes with the beer stands, like I said, beer bottle openers, and we're gonna get some bean bags for them, some Dodger themed. So yeah, that's about it. Oh, it was cold too today during the Dodger game. Actually, just some like random thing. Steph Curry was at the game, and he was about to leave. But right when he was about to leave, Trace Thompson was coming up to bat, so he came back out of the tunnel and started recording. They showed him, and right when he started recording, Trace Thompson hit a double. So it's an everyday thing. It's a Bay thing. You already know. And LA thing, too, at the same time. It's a California thing. The West Coast is the best coast, that's why. But anyways, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Maybe, if there's some more stuff to talk about, because I can't do an episode every day by myself. It's kind of hard, I'll be honest. But, I mean, it is fun when I do get on solo, regardless. So, anyways, I'll see you guys later.